Mary Hapstert, president of the Lilac Preservation Project, and we're here on board the Lilac, America's only steam-powered lighthouse tender. The Lilac was built in 1933 to bring supplies to lighthouse keepers that included the equipment they needed to keep the lights burning, like oil, but also food and water for the lighthouse keeper and his family. Right now, the ship is open as a museum. We're open to the public from May to October, and admission is free. We offer exhibits and cultural programs that change periodically, and we're staffed by volunteers.
My name is Jerry Weinstein, and I'm one of the founders of and former president of the Lilac Preservation Project. The U.S. Coast Guard took very good care of this vessel when they inherited it from the Lighthouse Service, and they took really great care of their vessels. They maintained them well, and I suspect that the Coast Guard, the guys who ran the ship, really loved it, and they kept it going almost longer than any other Coast Guard vessel. And when it was retired, they turned it over to an institution that also took very good care of it, the Seafarers International Union. And so that gave it 10 years additional life being maintained. And the other significant thing was that in the period when the Coast Guard had it, they did not convert it to diesel engines. The other lighthouse tenders of this period were converted to diesel. And nothing wrong with diesel-powered ships, but I personally like steam-powered ships, and we were looking for a steam-powered ship, and so Lilac seemed like a likely candidate.
Well, soon we're going to launch a critical overhaul. We've been making very minimal progress so far on our restoration, and we really want to work on getting the engines underway. So we're starting a campaign to raise money and take the ship to a shipyard and do some really major repairs to get the engines running again.
In order to get the Lilac operational again, would require millions of dollars and thousands of volunteer hours. So if you look around, you'll see there's all these systems in this area. And each piece of equipment in here needs to be completely overhauled. We want people to be on the Lilac while it's operating. And in order to do that, the Coast Guard wants it to be restored to a very high standard to make sure that everyone is safe.
Lilac is currently in Hudson River Park, moored at Pier 25 in the Tribeca neighborhood of Manhattan in New York City. You can find out how to contact us, what activities we have going on, how to rent the ship by going to our website, which is www.lilacpreservationproject.org.